Coach, how you feeling today about today's practice? General question to start.
Yeah, a little sloppy, but, overall the boys are working hard. Just got to polish up and clean up a few things, some stunts and base techniques, stuff like that. But overall, it was a decent practice.
To me, my favorite part of practice watching the defensive and offensive line go at it one-on-one over there on the other field.
Yeah.
How important is that kind of that competition?
Oh, it's very important. You want them guys to be very competitive. They fight sometimes, but you want that as long as they shake hands afterwards because they're a brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? And they're a family, we're a family. So I don't mind a little tussle every now and then. It's part of the game. It's violence. It's a man's sport, and you got to be physical and violent. So that it's going to happen every now and then. But, it's much needed.
And then coming over from Idaho State, how has it been making that adjustment with Coach Regal? Obviously came over with him. Coach Kenny, how has it been making that adjustment?
The adjustment, the weather is the adjustment. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the heat all day long. You know what I'm saying? I love the sweat and the heat, that cold. But, it's different levels of play, too, as well. So higher competition, even recruiting changes. You're going after the, 3, 4, 5-star guys. And, with the shit, the conferences, too, that changes as well. So we're looking forward to it. And I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. And then running those stunts, and how does it, teaching a whole new set of guys kind of how you and Coach War want to play defense?
It's a transition, early on, but right now we're flowing. So we, spring ball, summertime, these guys should know what's going on, know the stunts. They have to really think a lot too because we implement new stuff as well. So they have to be ready for change as well on the fly. Can't keep doing the same things over and over and over again. But we also have to teach and preach the same things over and over and over again. So it's a lot of stuff we put on these guys. They've been very receptive to it, and they've been taking it in, and we polish them up with the details and make sure it's done right.
Yeah, and how do things change, kind of go from fall camp where it's just general to kind of game planning for an opponent coming up next 2 weeks?
Yeah, so really it changes because now it's not good on good anymore. You got your scout teams guys coming over, give us a look, which is good for them because now they get reps as well too. As long as they give us a good look, then of the opponents going in, then our minds will be right for game day.
And with the crowd noise today, how do you think your guys react to that game like that?
Fairly well. It's more the coaches than anything. We got to scream and yell, louder and coach louder and make sure they stay dialed in because of the crowd noise. With 8 home games, and hopefully our crowd is loud on defense. On defense, it was good teaching for us as coaches and as players.
Is there a lot of communication that goes up front? Kind of that's distracted by crowd noise, or how does that work?
Yeah, communication. So like eye contact, hand signals have to be really dialed in, and then we're signaling defenses in too. So when crowd noise come in, the communication of what we do is signal in. They have to be dialed in.
And first game's under 2 weeks away. What do you think is the biggest thing that you guys have to kind of clean up or improve going forward?
Just getting in shape, playing fast, playing hard. You're gonna make mistakes, but make them doing 100 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? So just polishing that stuff up, and we're excited. We're ready to hit somebody else. So, your camp and spring ball, we've been hitting each other for a long time now. So we're looking forward to our first game.
One thing I've been watching, kind of paying attention, is DeSean Mallory's kind of presence as kind of a veteran on the defensive line. Have you seen him, guys, kind of a coach out there on the field?
He is. He's a coach on the field, off the field. I love that dude. He's been a blessing for me and the guys here with his veteran leadership. And he's an animal.
Yeah.